Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Well, Coach, we are in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
From a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. They find some open field here. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 75 yards.
This nigga busted open.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
24 is the mic.
To throw is Mariota.
Take that. What?
And he was able to shed the tackle. The reserves come in for the stop. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Touchdown, Tennessee. Anthony Fertzer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Got it. Check right 54. Right 54.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season. 885 yards, 10 touchdowns. And that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. And 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. They go back to Gordon here on first down. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake, Jones.
Oh, what a...
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Was sacked by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep the QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. This is
go, Mike.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep
deep into Tennessee territory.
I grabbed
A
that.
big
Like,
play
you just
there
said,
for LA. 43 yards. So a big play as he gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Gordon. And they'll fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 6, 22, jet bomber, 22.
Mariota gives to Henry. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mariota hands to Henry. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Pulled in at the 24. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing, Jones. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Watch the twins, watch the twins.
Jones, off the play fake. And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Jackson. Big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they lift the field now. There's a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Strong right, strong right.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
One set, eyes up, one set. 24 is the mic. One. Get ready.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Charger drive about to get going. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some confidence.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the side.
Oh, no.
Guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the...
Derrick Henry! Oh! And he takes it all the way down to 3. It's a big run that time by Henry. 67 yards on the ground. Didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Trying to punch it in.
Oh, don't. Why you?
This one in for a Titans touchdown.
Good play.
Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's our time.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Jesus Christ.
Big loss here as he's taken down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Escaping the pressure right. And on the sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball.
What in the...
It's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Allen, the intended receiver. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go well. And that means your defense. They got to go on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Silver. Check. Cross.
One.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Tight end's right. Easy.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mariota to Sharp that time for a Titan first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Fucking defense is horrendous.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Man, number 5,
Good
bro.
coverage that time by Derwin James. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And this is good.
There's a
He
lot
was
of
running
game
out of
left,
gas
man.
there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will give him a 12-point lead. These kickers now, it used to be the 50-plus yarder, which caused for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They run it here with Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
64, weak.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Oh, he's going to bring the fire now. It's okay.
Jones now from the ground, hit throw.
Bro.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Let's go, baby.
No dick riding the shit out of this Derrick Henry nigga, man. They overdoing
Tennessee
it.
offense about set and ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to battle.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mariota now.
Oh my.
By Davis over the middle. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Baby, let's go. Get that. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Gordon. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jones.
It's on the fucking line.
Cameron Wake racking up sack
Motherfucker
number
can't
24
hold
him on the
like,
year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On this line.
Here's Jackson to return. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Shut so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets down.
Both of this can't get past nothing. Look at this nigga. Like, he's... I should trade. I should trade this nigga. I know I should trade this nigga because he doesn't help this team, son.
Man left. 3 down. Here we go. Checking us. Check the call.
Now Mariota. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware.
Tried to rob me, not letting me run that shit back. It's okay.
Pick 6 and a Charger TD.
They tried.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
From the gun, Mariota. It's Tajay Sharp. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You.
Now Jones.
Oh, who is this nigga? Yo, son.
He's taken down. Harold Landry able to
What in the fuck is going on with that play?
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. And the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Switch. Hey, Foxtrot.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones.
Yo, Hardy. So fucking good.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Fucking bad,
on
man.
is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to
Damn.
punt away.
What the fuck am I following wrong with this fucking team?
With it is Jackson. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard flag. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Around the NFL, 3rd quarter now up in Seattle. And the Ravens now really pouring it on. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They begin with Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And for a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Third and long here for Mariota. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. He's been terrific so far. Taken in at the 11.
Oh, get through there.
A terrific return. All in all. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Mm-hmm.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball,
Oh my God. My bad. Malcolm. Man, that was just a bad read. That was on me. He was all.
49-yard line.
Oh, look at him. He in front of the route. I still threw it. I really don't know why, but damn. Good shit. I still just threw the ball. What a fucking idiot, man. Look right at the nigga. Oh my God.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
God.
They'll run it again with Henry. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Come on, QB, come on.
Now Mariota. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
get off the field. Let's get off.
Again, it's Henry. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Harry Ward. We're going to go for it. Fuck it. Here's Harry Ward. If he gets there, he's going to have him open. Harry Ward.
They set up the screen.
What in the hell? He ran past him? Yo, son, I'm not, fuck it.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Suck up for the extra point.
Oh, this yo.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Wow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You are a fucking bum.
Fielded about a
You
yard
are
deep.
fucking bum. You are fucking
And a
bum.
good return as he'll be stopped
Straight
just
up and
shy
down.
of the 30-yard line.
Sorry at this fucking game, nigga. I should turn this shit off. Like, you are a fucking bum. But, like, you are,
The
like,
offense
you're
back
trash.
out there at the line, ready for their
What
next
the-
drive.
you
And last
fucking
time,
suck, man.
highlight interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, distraction.
Steps
This
up
nigga's
there,
trash,
down he
nigga.
goes.
I'm trash.
Harold Landry
I'm trash,
in there
man.
to get him, and that is sack
I'm
number
fucking
6 now
trash.
for him
Can't
on
play
the
the
year.
ball. Can't get
Philip
him my
Rivers,
rope.
no stranger to fourth quarter comebacks. He's led the Chargers back to victory 26
Yeah,
times
go back to the
coming into
drawing
this
board,
year.
yeah.
But work to do here
Fuck
if he
this
wants to
game
add
up,
another
too.
notch to the belt.
I don't know what the fuck this. Oh my, this so much.
Second sack of the
What
afternoon.
the
So, Brandon, we
fuck
saw
is
him with a
going
lot of
on?
coaches
They're
when they
not
talk
even
about things
cleaning.
they
They
want
just
to accomplish offensively.
this
I'm
fucking
not sure that
line,
sack
son.
and sack are on their play
They
sheet.
sacked like fucking 10, 12
He sends it
times.
from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went
Fuck,
backwards.
man.
It's third and very low. Throwing Rivers. And this is
Oh yeah,
taken
give it to him.
in.
Hit the fish.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down.
Hey, Rocket! Hey, Wahoo!
The Chargers go here. It's Rivers. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And no, it's incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
This is a sorry fucking team. Like, this is a fucking sorry ass fucking team.
Check 31, routine spell.
Jesus Christ.
26 Mike.
Where are they, team?
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a desperation throw. He's got him in. Complete. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Rivers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
I mean, you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Yeah, but you're good at it.
What the fuck? This nigga just...
I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit. Exactly footwork, that led to the
Jesus.
incompletion.
What?
In the pocket.
He ran the route faster than my own dude.
Move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's Rivers. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jarrell Casey able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year, and they're going here. To throw is Rivers.
Jesus Christ, man.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And they take a knee. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with it, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So for the Titans, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4
12
down.
passing yards.
And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have
niggas need everything, like. These niggas is horrible. I get this line. Oh, Lord.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't eating weeks.
Oh, because the sacks. Oh, I'm about to say, how do we have 12 passing yards? So that's impossible. The sacks. He kept sacking me.
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream